Perillo, I'd like you to keep an eye on Miles.
I'm going to give him nothing less than 100% of my personal attention. Unlike my nephew, he tried to snitch on me to Joey Abinetti, even after I got him out of being pinched.
Excuse me?
No, I assure you, he's going to be welcome with open arms here in our community at Roosevelt High. And I'll guarantee you, he's going to get the best education the state of Iowa has to offer.
Thank you.
Now here's your class schedule, son. And I wish you all the luck in the world. And remember, if you need anything, that guy over there, he's always open. Come on, Abinetti. You want to find me here? You want to make my life a living hell? Well, go ahead. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Mr. Sloan, means we have this big game next weekend, and I got that little side bet with Vincent Basso. I'm not going to tell Coach Wilcox about this incident.
What?
Don't you let this happen again.
Yes! Eat it, Radiation Boy, in your face! Oh, that is awesome! I'm gonna be playing on Friday night,
He's
baby.
a funny guy.
Whoa! Off scot-free again! Yeah, okay.
Miles, it's hard for me not to expel you. We don't condone violence in this institution. Trust me, kid. I did hard times for violence.
That a-hole Bart started it.
Don't talk back. Please, Principal Perillo, it's vital that Miles receive a quality education.
Yeah. Listen, the truth is, I've been pretty emotionally upset this past several months. I got that little mess up with the Coriano family. My lawyer, he just got pinched for dope. And I'm not in any authoritative position to be making any decisions. So I'm just going to let this one slide. But I'm warning you, don't let this happen again. Is that understood?
Ow. Yes.
Good. Oh, brother, if you two will excuse me.
Yes, we'll be on our way.
Thank you, and take care. Take care of yourself.
Hey, Perillo! It's the Abinetti brothers! We know you in there! Come out and get what's coming to you!
Hey, son.
Principal Perillo? What the hell are you doing here?
Well, let's just say it's a little thing that started back in the U.S. It's called getting whacked.
I don't like where this is going.
And after the robbery, I told him I wasn't in. So I took my piece and left. It doesn't matter what they're saying about me. I'm still kicking. And that's all that counts. You understand?
You're an interesting man, Principal Perillo.
We're friends. You call me Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
Now, on second thought, you better call me Joe. I had my name legally changed after that big heist that we pulled off back east. You take care, my friend. I gotta go. Oh, shit. Let's get it close. Come on, you guys. Oh, come on.
I got Paulie. There you go. Get inside there.
Nice. Where's he living now? Minneapolis. That's where
Vito.
his wife lived.
Gotta
Yeah,
talk to
Benny.
you.
Yeah, Benny. What's up?
You gotta talk to your nephew, Johnny.
What's he done now?
Well, it's about that Korean business.
I know he's new to this business. I'll talk to him. I'll get it all taken care of, okay? I appreciate you coming up and telling me about it, but I'll get it handled.
Believe this. So,
What the hell's this guy?
What the hell, old man?
Hey, you keep the noise down. Can't you see there's a bocce ball game going
I thought
on
I
back
told
here?
you to shut the hell up.
Don't you talk to me like that, mister. You're going to be laying down there with your 10 toes
Oh,
up.
screw you.
Screw me? Fuck you.
There we go.
You believe this shit? He was making too much. Look at the cell phone's ringing. I can't believe this shit. Hello. He's gone. Oh, he just took a long trip. Who's calling? His great-grandmother. How the hell old are you? 96? Don't worry about it. You'll be seeing him soon.
Hey, boss.
What?
I got a call here.
Don't answer that fucking cell phone.
I'm getting a fucking call.
I don't care. Did you see I just shot this motherfucker over a cell phone?
See that.
Leave me alone about them goddamn cell phones. Jojo, get this shovel. Go bury this asshole.
All right, boss. Dig a hole.
I put you guys in charge. We got the north, south, east, and west. We got all them
Vito?
programs. Yes,
Honey,
yes.
Benny and Johnny's here to see you.
We'll send them in. You guys, I'll see you guys later on. I'm going to conduct a little business here.
All right, Vito.
Thank you very much.
Uncle Vito.
Johnny.
Hey,
how
Uncle
you,
Vito.
How you doing, buddy? Sit down, sit down.
How'd you want to see me, Uncle Vito?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about this Korean business.
Listen, Uncle Vito, with all the respect,
Hey,
I don't
you-
need your advice on the
You
situation.
stop to cheat. You shut up. You listen to me. You're still not too big for me to get up and kick your ass.
Listen, old man, I don't need your fucking
Like
advice.
I told you to listen to me. Now sit down. Sit down! Look, Benny's filled me in on the situation. And Benny's been around for a long time. He's been friends with your dad before you ever thought in your daddy's head. You gotta trust Benny.
I know I can.
I told you, stop the cheat. Everything this man said is true. He's filled me in on the situation. You gotta show your men some respect, or they're gonna fucking turn on you. I know you're new to this leadership thing, but take it from me. Lighten up a little bit. Let the men have some fun. And I also know for a fact, it wasn't the Irish that killed your pops.
What?
Yeah, Benny's right. It wasn't the Irish that killed your pops. It was the Koreans. McKenna would never do such a thing like that. He respected your father too much.
Uncle Vito, what are you talking about?
Look, your father, Benny, McKenna, and myself, we go way back. We used to be friends with McKenna. We used to do business with him when he was just a punk soldier back in the day. And it was good business.
Why did he hate the Irish so much then?
He didn't hate him. He just didn't trust him. But now, you gotta trust him. The Koreans are getting stronger. You can't beat them alone. You gotta get help from the Irish.
No, absolutely not.
That's just exactly what the hell your brother said. Your brother come up with the same thing when your father tried to get him to open up the casino with the backing from McKenna.
That was Dad's idea.
Of course it was. You think your brother could have come up with something like that? I loved your brother, but he was nukatse chota frikat. He was dumber than a box of rocks. But that's why he was good in this business. He didn't know any better. But your father didn't want this for you. That's why he sent you to college.
Really? Because I thought that's because he hated me.
He didn't hate you. He was proud of you. He used to brag to everybody about you. He always wanted you to be somebody better. But look at you. You're a splitting image of him. I can remember when your pops came into me when he wanted to marry your mother, my sister.
He came to you.
Of course. He wanted advice. I told him to go for it. When your mom and your dad got married, that joined two of the biggest families together. The Ragassis and the Maronis.
Yeah, but did you hear about Vincent?
I heard about your cousin, but he wasn't too smart. Look, put the blood behind you. Go to McKenna, ask for a truce.
And what if he doesn't want one?
Take Benny with you. You let Benny do most of the talking. He'll listen to Benny.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Uncle Vito.
You're welcome. I'm sure glad I didn't have to give you that belly out. Take care of business there, Benny. See you guys later.
Yes, sir.
Where the hell were you? You were supposed to take care of that bellhop an hour ago.
I'm sorry, boss. My wife's at the grocery store. She keeps calling me up. She wants to cook for me tonight. She's trying to figure out what kind of groceries to buy. In the meantime, she forgets her purse in my car. I had to run all the way back, drop off the purse, run back here. I don't know what time I'm going home. I don't even know if I'm going home at all.
Pizza.
It's on me. So.
Nice room.
Get him! Who the fuck ordered the pizza?
All right, big question.
Hey, I got a question. You two fellas watch a joint for me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sure.
Sorry about that. He should be coming shortly.
That's all right. I just hope he hurries up. I'm used to waiting for people anyway.
Must be fun being a cab driver.
Keeps me out of the house, you know. I'd do anything to stay away from my mother-in-law. Can't stand the woman, I'll tell you. She's a terrible cook, that woman. I tell you, I just want to get my bowling ball out of there and get out of there before I have to sit down and eat her food.
I'm sorry.
I hope everything's all right in there.
Oh yeah, he's just saying goodbye to my mom.
Oh, man, how lucky he is. I wish I could say goodbye to my mother-in-law. Her name is Phyllis Henderson, you know. The woman drives me crazy. I tell you, it's miserable. You want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
I'm going to tell you anyway. Everything on her, her clothes, she always has PH. To me, that PH, I call her Pinhead. In fact, I ran over her one time with my cab. She went flying way up in the air and she came down, hit her head on the windshield right there. That's the shape of her head right there. See the little tiny pinhead? I call her Pinhead.
She sounds like a lovely woman.
Are you sure he's okay in there?
Oh, they're probably just talking.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, they have a lot in common.
They got a lot in common. I don't have nothing in common with my mother-in-law. You know what really irritates me? I'm going to tell you anyway. Came to visit me 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Came for a visit. She's never ever left since.
Oh gosh, she lives with you?
She lives with me. Yeah, she won't go home. What really irritates me is she's still married. My father-in-law lives at her house and she lives at my house. Miserable. I've been miserable. That's why I drive a cab. This is my second job.
What's your first?
Well, I sell real estate, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm looking for a third job, you know.
What are you looking to do?
I was thinking about being a private investigator. That'll keep me busy anyway. Yeah, you know, private investigators work 24 hours a day. There's not enough hours in the day for me to stay away from her, though. I know that. I'd do anything to get her out of the house, I tell you. Man, I hope it's all right in there. I mean, what the heck is he? I gotta get going.
They're just talking. He loves her so much.
I wish I could say that about my mother-in-law. Actually, I can. I love to see her leave.